Yeah, a lot been on my mind. I know where I wanna go and what I'm gonna be in 2023. I just need the fulfillment of my dream, a filament away from everything I've seen. Get underneath their skin to watch their haters turn to praise. And when they peek me on the screen, it's been a couple years, I'd say like 3. I pray my father's doing well, hope he keeps clean. Abuse is garnering to his well-being. Although I hate his mindset, his guts, plus anything that's in between. It'd be a scary scene to know he is deceased. I don't wish it upon him, I'm just being real, being me. There is no ace without the V. Lately, my tank has been on empty, but my drive has that overridden. So now my mileage wouldn't and can't be beat. Knew my old squad wasn't good for me as soon as I took shots, knowing they could take one for the team. Still got a solid one, his loyalty is in pristine condition. Pray all of my enemies find a sense of peace. Mentally I'm sifting through the better options of what I can be. Pray my family is thriving physically, financially. An enriched soul is what I play. A plethora of many needs is what I seek, so I can nourish my future's keen flourish. I've been thinking if what I'm getting myself into is going to benefit me usefully. Usually I'm sinking into the idea of scrutiny to make sure it'll truly be the correct choosing of my seat. Truthfully, where I stand is not enough, no good for me. I need to heighten my standards, identical to rising a banner. Stood up for myself, so now that I ain't my manners, now I can see why they're fed up with me with stomachs full of jealousy. So now the plan to plant banter, there's plenty jokes to lie, I'll smoke you like cancer. I put the weed down, then my production flew through the roof as if I was the first man to the moon. Like the sky came out of the blue. Soon as my tone enters the booth, I start scanning for who's a worthy opponent and who's here to make themselves look like a fool. Only tool that I'm using is intellect. It gets more abstruse than deep ends in the pool, darker than a silhouette of my corpse as a muse. That's my motivation, knowing soon enough that I'll be nothing more than a skeletal structure. I do this for my mother, plus anybody entitled a brother. From the gutter we came up, still in the mud, while the day staying rain upon us, scraping up pennies, nickels, dimes until it equates to $1. Quake the world on the Richter, take down all the richer who feel they are better but really are bitter. No middleman, all my people scale the same. Feel what I'm saying? It's a shame, I find it funny I still sort out hurt emotions from the past that has my heart too cold like pictures once they freeze in the frame. To know I love them, had their back, ironic I was the one left with pain. I had to say fuck it, that's what can happen when you go hard in the paint. The realest I was to this day, the faker they became. It really scrambled my brain, so now my temper's short, patience thin, I'm holding on by a thread of a string. Sadly I don't even know where to begin. 8 years of friendship down the drain, that shit's insane. The time I won't ever get back increases mundane, and regaining that phase feel as if it's clouding my vision, have my moves turning gray. And only if they knew how it pervaded this resolution I'm gonna arrange. There's no need to persuade anyone, I'll convince them through the pages I lay for an inner exchange of relief. Burn the sage before I leave, I'm only here for the day. I am my own medium, the way I'll read the room, plus predict how the outcome will change. Don't give a damn what they say, and if you hear this track, then yes, I'm speaking about all you lame ass niggas who only would play a role to get a little bit of a bite of bread on their plate. You fucking waste, shove a cork in it to claim you know where I stay. Still never showed your face, we can get shit popping like bottles of champagne. Say you'll do this, do that, monkey see, monkey do, but I only see rats. Yeah, but enough of that. Yeah, but enough of that. I had to switch the subject, get this record back on track. I could never see Mason fail. The day I do is when my body collapse. I hold my own weight like a squad of rack. No apologies needed, I'm all set. Sit still with the bar on my back while I raise it above my head. Best believe I won't fall flat. I'll never pass shit, that's bad balls. I'm a ball hog, if you reach you'll catch a foul ass. If it was a callback, better step 10 yards back and maybe duck, cause that's what a foul sat. This lyrical prowess is where my mind resides. I drop bombs, you can't land where mine will lie. Angel circle, the temple of where my mental shines. I've been feeling so divine, just might eat the grape straight off the vine. To say you'll match this vibe, I detect a slight white lie. I don't think they'll understand what it means to be a man. Hold my ground, I don't let issues glide down like landslides. I would take a flick in landscape mode to get the full ratio of the portrait I inscribed. Wrote this to myself, dear me, you still got time. Young man, only 19, wonder when the clock will arrive to show me it's time that I deserve what I had put blood, sweat, and tears into the work I take pride in. Then soon I'll see where my mind's been, but this mindset set me on the path of refinement. A hidden gem is V prying open cases of diamonds. What I'm seeking I'm finding, no time to be hiding. B-switch going dumb now. I wanna turn up for the time I was bummed out. Battling my depression, that shit made me realize that everything wasn't so fun now. All the people I considered family, them niggas really were not there. All the days I was shut down, had to fake how a young nigga felt anytime that we hung out. Don't wanna get into no sob story, I was stunned how no one realized the persona I swapped. Not to shun anybody who went through it too. I guess I figured I was cool, like what it would do. Link up every day just to smoke with the crew. Deep down I was playing myself for a fool. They couldn't stand me once they found themselves comfortable sat on a stool. Talk shit behind backs and then dab me up like we were good. So I coop and cook up in the stew. I spill the whole truth in the booth like I'm dropping my drink in the food. Made me wonder, I do not get it, so how does one judge me when our actions reflected each other? Fuck that, I never led them near to let me suffer. Fuck that, I'm swinging for jugulars. Fuck that, I promise it once I discover what's hidden under all the true colors you won't recover. Fuck that, I knew she a sucker once she had smothered, then engulfed it like a putter. Fuck that, I never was there for the recognition. Hold this ammunition in my intuition. When I'm spitting bullets, I'm 16 style. Listen to the rhythm, it's an expedition. Have you stepped in position of deposition? Then I add myself to the admission. No permission was insisted, and in addition to the scheme's repetition, I'll keep on going. Even if they never hither to my imposition. Even this shit has me lisping, I'll still blow like a SWAT squad, call it demolition. Isn't this erudition? It's an eerie setting, so I know you feel the superstition. Don't try to rely on emotion, I'm more a logician. I'm always sitting in the cut when I'm stitching, and now you see me, now you don't, I'm an apparition. Through any event I will side with mine, that's an apposition. I remember when I would break weight, that's a dietitian. So you better hope a premonition will soon be envisioned. That I am a efficient musician, embody my alter ego through a coalition. It's been 1 year and I still see no competition, because they will never be able to copy my system.